Welcome guys back to the Hart Tools Guide channel. My name is Ulysses. Today we're going to be reviewing the 20 volt Hart Tool glue gun. Here it is. Well, let's get started. Well guys, here it is. Take a closer look at it. Here it is. Here's the trigger. Here's the off on button here. Where the battery goes. With the hot glue stick go. Mechanism. Take a quick look. There you go. Run. There it is. So warning there. Says it gets really hot. Be careful. Do not touch it when operating. Well, I bought this tool by itself. It's a bare tool only, so it only comes with the tool only and 3 glue sticks. And these are diameter 0.45 inch of an inch. So this is what comes in the package. Well, let's get testing. Well guys, let's put our safety glasses first. Remember, safety first. I'm gonna be doing this, and here it is. Today I'm gonna be using the 4 amp battery, fully charged. Get started. As you can see, pretty tall, not that heavy. That's definitely less than a pound, maybe a pound. I don't know. It's lightweight. I didn't check the weight. Sorry. But here's the on-off switch, and as soon as we turn it on, that red light turns on. That's an indicator that the glue gun is on. So now, let's make sure we turn it off. We're gonna put some glue sticks on. First, let's turn it off. We don't want to have the battery. Well, we operate with these. We insert it all the way in. Guys, when you guys put a glue stick into a glue gun, once you put it in, don't pull out. That could damage the trigger mechanism. Once it's in, the only way to go out is through this side. Another thing is, never point this to nobody. You never know when it's leaking. Sometimes you can burn someone else. So be careful when operating this. Use common sense with it, please. Alright, it's on the off position. I'm gonna put it over there. And now, another thing. When you guys working with glue guns or something like that, make sure you always put like a pad or paper or something that you're not going to use as a scrap. Just if it drips into here. It doesn't damage any surface or any product you're working on. Now I'm going to turn that on. Since we're going to be working with hot glue, we're going to be careful. Let's put our gloves on. Just an extra layer of protection. Doesn't hurt, right? Let's put our gloves on real quick. I got this one on. These are not the best one for heat, but this will do the trick for what we're gonna do today. Alright, so we have to let it a little bit, let it a few seconds, maybe like a minute, for it to heat the glue. Here. It's almost all the way in. There you go. So it takes about 1 full stick. What are these? Like 4 inches long. I'll check it out in there. Actually, I have one over here. What are they here? They're 4.4 inches long. It's up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. This one over here, but you guys can see it, so that's okay. It was 4.4 inches long. The Hart Tools one, at least. I don't know the other brands. Like you can see, it's already heating. It's already heat. So let's do a quick test here. Look at that. Nice. is. Now, it's a glue gun. Right? Not too much to do, man. I just want to show you guys the feature and talk about it a little bit. Now, I have in our group. There's been some people saying about regarding this issue with these electric glue guns. Not just this one, but in general. You know, electric wireless one, cordless, cordless glue guns. They tend to drip. As you can see here, it's dripping a little bit, but it's not that much. It's only a little bit. But in case, that's what I have this little mat here for. So I'm just gonna talk about it in general. I do some research on it. So I got a little paper here so I can talk to you guys about it. And it might be an issue that you have, but I don't know. You'll be able to judge. It's on the off position now. Make sure when you guys done, take off the battery. A lot of people are saying the same thing. When you leave the battery on, they keep dripping. And it's there somewhere. It's dripping a little bit, but again, this is hot. This is really hot. You don't want to touch those. Alright, so it goes like this. It's too much, so I'm just going to read it for you guys. So, this is what I put together after the little bit of research. If the glue gun is leaking little dots of glue when it's not in use, that's normal. That's what it's supposed to do. And the reason for that is that here, in the little tip, see? It did a little dot here, but it got here into the little paper safe mat that I have here. It gets really hot, sorry, like I was saying, it gets really hot over there. And if the glue sits here, there, for too long, it can burn. So having it leak a few little dots here and there is actually a good thing. You guys following? It's making sure that the glue doesn't burn while it's sitting on the glue gun. On the other hand, if the glue gun is leaking a continuous stream of glue, then you have a problem. And it could be one of two things. The easy fix is checking the glue sticks. This happens most often with people having a high temp glue guns and are using a low temp glue sticks. I'm going to put up a picture here so you guys can see the difference between them just by sight. Now with high temp glue sticks, they're generally going to be pretty clear. It might be a little cloudy, but generally you can see almost all the way through them. Like this one. See, these are, you can see this is almost clear. You can, if you guys take a quick look, really closer look, you guys can tell. With low temp glue sticks, they're gonna be pretty opaque. They're going to be very cloudy. They're going to almost be a white color. And if I have a mid-range like high-low temp, that is going to be in between the clear and the cloudy. The reason for this is because there's wax in them. I know, right? I know a lot of people know that. As I was doing this research, I just find out. Now the major difference between the high temp, the major difference between the high and the low temp glue stick is that the low temp glue sticks have more wax. Because the wax has a lower melting point than the regular glue does. Now the problem comes if you take a low temp glue stick and stick it into a high temp glue gun, because it's going to melt so fast and there's no way for the trigger mechanism to keep the glue from running out of the front of the glue gun. So I asked Hart if this was a high temp or a low temp glue gun. I haven't heard back from them yet, but I'm gonna put it in the video description once I get the answer. But for the research that I was doing, this gets really hot. So most likely it's a high temp glue gun. So be careful with that. So that's it. That is the easiest solution to check for. And all you have to do is buy different glue sticks. Now the other problem is more problematic. Another thing people do is pull the glue sticks out of the back of the glue gun. See, like I was mentioning before, you don't want to pull it out. Well, chances are that the trigger is broken. The trigger assembly keeps the glue gun. Keeps the glue stick from advancing to the glue gun. When you don't want it to, and even thought the trigger might be working to help push the glue through the glue gun, it might not be doing the job of keeping it back while the glue gun is on, and it's actually letting the glue stick slide into the glue gun and then melt out through the front, which means you're gonna have to buy a new glue gun. So again, the quickest and cheapest recommendation is to buy a different glue stick first. So that will be the fastest, you know. You check your glue sticks, and now at least you know how to tell the difference a little bit between them. So now another thing worth mentioning is that a lot of places have dual temp glue sticks, and if you have specifically a high temp glue gun and you have problems with leakage, try specifically a high temp glue sticks, because the dual temp ones have more wax than they do in the high temps. Oh, sorry. Yeah. They have more wax than they do in the high temp glues, and less wax than in the low temp glue sticks. So it's basically right there in the middle. Sorry guys, it's a lot, but there we go. It's good info. That's just the research I did, and I hope this helped a lot when purchasing a glue gun. If you guys haven't subscribed yet and lasted this whole video, please like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you guys can get a notification next time I upload a video. And again, look us up on Facebook, the Hart Tools Guys. What can I say? Thank you guys very much. Enjoy your day. Bye. Sorry guys. Let's me do a quick test here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the battery on, and I'm gonna turn on the glue gun. Let's see if I don't get wrong. These are high temp glue sticks. The package doesn't say, but I'm just gonna turn it on, see if it melts, and then leave it on and let it sit to see how much dripping it does. Earlier on the video, it only did one drip. So today, now I'm gonna check that. It is. It's hot because it's melting. So I'm gonna put a little bit here. Let it dry. Pick it up and drop it over there. Let's see how much it's gonna drip or leak. If I can put it over here for you guys. I know it's a plastic table, but still, it's my table. I don't want to be dripping glue on it. All right, let's see. And then just leave it there for a few minutes and see if it drops. Let me pull this back up a little bit. Actually, let me do a quick test. So as these are high temp, let me do something here. We'll see. Ooh, it's smoking. Look at that. Ooh. Pressure down over there. See adhesion here. Oh wow. Sticks pretty good over here. Look at that. And they will stick so well on wood, but it does. Alright. Lift this bad boy over here. Wow, pretty good. So for this, I mean, it's light, but for a glue gun, what can you expect? Let me see if I can remove it by hand. It's solid there. If I lift it from this side, most likely, because I only glue over there, but, oh wow. There you go. If I twist it, yes. Damn. Oh wow. Pretty good adhesion. Sorry. Wow, pretty good. Good. Not complaining. So that's a huge difference too between, you know, those corded ones that you guys buy, I don't know, any store, Walmart, whatever. And you literally, you just make a little impression, snap on. This one held on really good. All right, guys, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me put my black glove. It's dripping a little bit. I haven't dropped yet nothing into the little safe mat here that I have here. But let's wait. Let's just leave it over there a little bit. Most likely I'm gonna fast forward this video here so you guys can see. There you go, one drip. Actually, you guys see over there? I don't know if you guys can see it here. No, you guys can't. Oh, put it closer to you guys. So far, one little drip over there. Right there. Put it inside. You guys see it? There it is. See that little drip over there? So far. And the hot glue gun's on at this point. I just want to test that real quick. Because some people said that even if it's off, they'll keep dripping. And to be more safe, they also say to remove the battery. So I tend to do both, just in case. Why not? It's a little extra step on top of it. So let's see. This is what it might look to be a second drop, but it's there. It's just on. So, oh yeah, guys. By the way, this glue gun is also part of the new Hart tools that came in the Hart 2021 showcase. This is one of them. So was the ratchet too. I don't know if you guys can see in my last video, but if you guys see my last video, that's what that was the tool that I was reviewing. The Hart 220 volt ratchet. It was 3 of an 8-inch ratchet. All right, it's on. It's almost dripping. 2 drops. That's kind of the drip over there. So far it's been like 3 drips in a few minutes. I just turn it off. And I'm going to leave the battery on to see what happened. So right now it's on the off position. I don't know if you guys can see here. But if I turn it on, you guys can see the little light. If I turn it off, it goes away. Ooh, I touch it here, it's hot. So be careful, guys. Like again, be careful. With the gloss, it's warm to the touch, but I don't know how hot it should be. Let's wait a few more minutes before taking the battery off. Well, it's been a few minutes now, and I don't see it dropping from there. Let me check. Do not try this. Do not try to touch this thing while it's hot. Just a little warm. It's definitely hotter here. So let me see. Yeah, that glue's still hot. Just want to see that. Yeah, but I don't see it dropping that much of as when it was on. When it was on, it was driven, you know, we did like 3 drops. Right now, I don't see it dropping that much. It's in the off position though. Well, we'll see. Well, guys, again, thank you very much. Remember, look at us in Facebook at the Hart Tools Guys. There we discuss tools, we share information, we share our projects, we share a little bit of everything. We try to spread the love of Hart Tools around in the group. It goes crazy. And, you know, people when they're doing buying new tools on clearance, you know, every time they find clearance all around the Walmart stores around the US, dude, there's always a guy that always finds something in the cheapest. He always got the best clearance. Well, thank you guys. Sorry again. This time, really, goodbye. See you guys later. Stay safe. Thank you.